Yo, what's good guys, but I'm Fire here back with another video, and today we're going to be bringing you guys another gameplay in Madden 22. Here's a look at the team, a little bit lackluster. I do need to update. I've been grinding some of the zero chill challenges, but here's a look at the team. Some upgrades I'm thinking of doing is switching out Stafford for Peyton Manning, just so we can have that hot route master. It can definitely help with some of those schemes. So we do have that. I picked up DK Metcalf, old card, but he is pretty good. Defensively, we did the solos. We got James Bradbury now at a 95 overall with our strategy cards. Not even powered up, so he is going to make his debut. Hopefully he does good. We upgraded Jack Youngblood, but I think that's all. Again, we'll try and grind out some of those challenges, but the playbook we're in is going to be Kansas City. We're going to be using a unique scheme. It's going to be a very playbook exclusive scheme. This formation that we're running, it's only going to be in the Chiefs playbook. Bears on defense, and yeah, without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Alright, so coming out in the field, we're going against a Patriots theme team, which is pretty interesting considering he's using everything Chargers uniforms. But we're going to be in this Deuce Y Flex. This is the formation. Now, interesting enough, it is a 2 tight end set, so that is actually pretty cool about it. We're going to put Pitts in, he's a little bit faster, but you got your 2 wide receivers. It's going to be a 2 tight end set. Starting out, we got the wide receiver cross. We're going to replace this play with the dive, Z-post, and then you have the PA deep cross, another play that is really good. PA slide mesh, you have PA counter shot, you have a pitch, you have a counter. So it's very, very cool. There's a lot of good stuff in here that we will go through. Hopefully we can get through all the plays. But yeah, we're actually going to use a lot of play action in this scheme. He's going to send some pressure right off the get-go, so we're just going to check it down to Kyle Pitts here. Pick up our yards. Look at the Kyle Pitts fighting for us. Again, 2 tight ends, so we will try and run the ball a lot. Kind of keep it balanced attack. The way that I like to run this is with these 2 guys to the wide side of the field. I'll have my actual tight end on the line of scrimmage to the short side. It looks like he's in the double A-gap formation, so we might try and run the ball at him a lot, especially if he's going to sit in it, because it's just free yards pretty much. Here we're going to go to the wide receiver cross, look at our setup. We're just going to check it down to Reggie Bush here. Looks like the middle of the field is going to be open pretty heavily. We're going to look to attack that, but he is sending a little bit of pressure, so we're probably going to try and get these passes off a little bit quicker. Here we're going to go to the PA slide match. We're actually going to use the play action here. We're lagging badly. We got George Kittle wide open again. I'm not sure why I was lagging on that play. I know you guys saw it. Maybe you didn't. It was just on my monitor, but the play action definitely can catch people off guard. I like the play action game this year. I feel like it gives you a lot of time to pass the ball as well, but very good that throw there from Matthew Stafford. This guy doesn't really have any inside. Now, this guy does have an inside stuff, so that is something that we want to be a little bit careful with, but we do have a couple of offensive lineman abilities. We're actually going to try and get this pitch going. Looks like it's going to work perfectly for us, and Reggie Bush is already in the end zone 4-6. First drive of the game, really, really well. Again, this is a very cool scheme. It's only in the Chiefs playbook, but it's just really fun for me, and if you can master this scheme, it can definitely be really good. Now, this guy does have Peyton Manning, so he has Hot Route Master. He has a lot of abilities. His team is definitely better than mine. He actually has some 99 overalls, but we'll see exactly what he's doing. Looks like he's going to be using this 2 tight end set as well. Looks like we got everything. Oh, yeah, the crosser open. Thankfully, Jack Youngblood gets there. Now, we don't have to worry about the QB scrambling, which is always a positive in this game. Looks like he might be running the ball, so we're going to shift over to that side. He actually goes with a throw. So, a lot of interesting stuff. He has the hitch there. That was bad user by me. Should have sat on that left side, especially in that cover 6 invert. Bad defense. Looks like he might be majority throwing the football, so that can definitely be a positive for us if he's really just only... I mean, it's less for me to worry about if he's only going to throw. It is an interesting strategy, but looks like everything should be. Oh my gosh, we can't get anyone to match. And that's just my players being too slow. Ooh, takes a hit stick. Here he's going to go to the ground game. Buckner right there to stop it. I definitely like running match coverage. It is just difficult to do, of course, when you don't have the highest overall of players and they just simply cannot match on well. Kind of work over. He's going to check it down there. Good tackle there by Diggs, forcing the 3rd down. Little RPO action there. Oh, come on, Bradbury. You're 95 overall. You got to tackle him. Oh, my gosh. We just can't get any pressure right now. It's just really selling us. This dude's really chewing the clock, which is super annoying. I hate people that just eat up the clock, especially when I'm trying to record an offensive video. But, of course, how does nobody match onto him in a cover 6? Where's my deep half at? You should have a deep half right there. I just seriously do not understand match coverage. It's the weirdest thing to me, but I'm then done running it for this game. Now, of course, when you're in this formation, you can definitely audible to some other stuff. Maybe that's something that we do a little bit later in the video, but Audibling can definitely be a good idea, especially if you want some more runs, like deuce close. You can audible to this wing flex. You can also use motion, which is something that we haven't necessarily done a whole lot, but we can motion DK Metcalf right there. Again, we get some nice blocks on this halfback dive. Reggie Bush, he is a very dated running back, so he's not going to break out anything, but yeah, we might use a little bit of motion as well. Let's go to the wide receiver cross here with this little wheel route concept. We got Devin Hester wide open on his crosser in the middle of the field. Easy dot. You make him look one way, throw the other. Here we got Pitts in the flat. Really, this guy just has no idea what's going on, I think. He's really mixing up his defenses a lot. Cover 2, cover 3. He hasn't gone with man coverage yet, though, but we're really picking him apart. We can also control the clock in this situation. I think he knows this is a run situation, maybe switching to man coverage as well, which is definitely something I expect him to do. He actually run commits, and we break it out. So you see this halfback dive can definitely be good. You got 2 tight ends. You're going to be able to get some good blocks, and what even looked like maybe even a run commit, we are able to score on 2 really good drives for us. We go up 14-7. Now we got to make a stop before the end of this first half. Oh my gosh, my adjustments are glitched. I can't do anything, bro. Like, holy crap. He actually audible to deuce close here. Interesting enough. We have everything bagged. Oh, gotta get a strip sack there. Play action again. It's gonna be looking for this deep crosser. Might have it. Click on. Just so slow, dude. You just can't do anything. Pick. Bradbury's right there. Oh, please get your feet in, dude. You know, with the exact same play. What? What even happened? Pass interference? How? How is that pass interference? I was using Parson. I clicked off to make the interception. Somehow the flag is called. I don't understand this. And also, that should have been an interception. I guess it doesn't matter because we're going to get penalties called on us when clearly just not penalties. It's just so weird to me, bro. Like, there's no way this game is that bad. That's a penalty. Good dot right there. You would have hoped a quarter something matched on. Nothing did. Oh, good dot. I mean, inbounds, yeah. It is difficult for me to also send pressure on this guy just simply because of the fact that he's in deuce close, so it's really good blocking. He's going to run the same thing. We're just going to hard flat out there. Oh my god, dude. No way. He burns him on that stupid route. We get no pressure when we send 5 people. That should have been easy pressure. The blitz should work against that. You literally can't blitz against deuce close. It's the most idiotic thing I've ever seen. Also, it doesn't help that you should have an interception. You get pass interference called when it would have been 3rd and 10 anyway. So that's just not helpful at all. Just take a sack here. It doesn't matter. Good D right there.
I'll do this for free.
Of course he just has the out route. The one play I don't put anything over there, he just runs an out route. It's just cool, man. We kind of want him to run the ball, so we're fine with giving him like 3 yards of carry in this situation. That's why we switched over to this formation. But really, we're just kind of trying everything to get pressure here, so that's exactly what we're doing. Oh, come on, dude. We're just gonna have to double Mabel on every play, I guess, just based on how this dude is, conducting his business. Just because he's literally putting flat zones out every single play, and you don't really know which way the crosser is because the formation is more or less symmetrical, and he is Hot Row Master anyway, so he can put a crosser wherever he wants. That's a bag. Pick. What, bro? Oh my god, dude. This game is terrible. That should be an easy interception. I'm just going to run commit here. If you throw, you can have it, but the odds are he's running the football. Run commit, and we make the stop. Locked up. Somehow nobody's over there. He gets unlucky with a drop because that should have easily been a touchdown. Actually, I meant to call... Everything is bagged here. No pressure at all. Pick! I click on, I hold Y, he swats it. You can't do anything, bro. Don't count out the fact that he could run the football here. Definitely could run the football. We have 2 hard flats out there for quick outs, zigs. This is a big play. Pitt, hard flats doing nothing. He sat at 5 yards instead of 0 yards, and he's still playing at 0 yards. It's just insane to me how nobody is on that. This kid can just throw 20 balls in coverage. I guarantee if I were to throw like 1, it's going to be picked off. That's just the way the game is, but it's just so dumb, bro. This kid's not good at all. Here we got Metcalf. Good dot by Stafford. Terrible user right there. Spin move. Oh my god, I thought you had a better spin than that, bro. Easy dot to Pitts. He's really leaving the middle of the field open. That's what we've determined, so that's exactly where we're attacking. Good dot there by Stafford. Gonna try and use as much clock as we can on this drive. When you actually motion, it creates a single back wing look, which is pretty cool. Good job to avoid the Vince Wilfork, who just somehow split the line by us. Good dot. Kittle on the playmaker. Take us to the 2-minute warning. DK Metcalf in the end zone. Let's go. Touchdown. Do we go for 2 now? Here's the question. Starting out on the ground. No push up front. Simmons makes a nice play. If he's going to run the ball, that's going to be a little bit favorable for us. He's going to take some time off the clock. Now, since this kid has a sweaty team, he does have a good... Let's see if he runs it again here, which he is going to. Somehow no one's coming off the edge free when it's an inside zone split. You literally should have a linebacker screaming off the edge. Nothing's happening. There we go. Finally, we make a stop. Whoa. This game is awful. This game sucks, dude. I mean, how many interceptions can you drop? It's just so bad. I'm not playing this game again, so we're not recording another video, but this kid's just going to kick the field goal and nothing we can do. So if you guys enjoyed, the offense scored every single time we got the ball, but defensively we just drop interceptions. People swat the ball off. You can't do anything. So we know we were better than him. He had obviously a 99 overall team also, but if you enjoyed, want more gameplays, let me know down below in the description, and peace. I'm out of here.